Welcome to the ULI Podcast, the podcast where we going to Vegas tomorrow! Yeah. Anyway, I'm Brian.
This is Chris.
Maury.
It's your favorite pothead, Sir D's, back in the building.
Yes, I jumped the gun. And like any other week, we back ready to kick that shit. Yes, brother, it's good to have you back.
Yeah, so happy to have you.
I missed y'all niggas, man.
We did a real quick episode last time, too, without you. Like, hey.
Yeah.
But shoot, good to have you back. We ready to kick that shit, have a good time. Like I said, talk about all these stories that they found, because unfortunately, tonight I did not come with one ready and willing to present. So, based on the newfound rule,
Perfect. That was well done.
I had to man up to my BS. You feel me? And protocol dictates you either take a shot, you do the Cash App to the 805 Entertainment, or you do the Stay Ready push-ups. And I got my Stay Ready push-ups in yesterday for this trip. Gotta be right.
How many push-ups you do yesterday?
I do them in sets of 20s, and then I do diamonds and 15s, and then I do.
So you can add up to what you got.
You want me to do? I ain't gonna get down with you.
Hey,
I heard the flex though, Chris. I caught the flex. I caught the flex.
I'm easily 100.
I do crisscross one hand.
Jumping clap.
One-handed. Two fingers.
Right.
2 fingers.
So y'all gonna see me hit this continuity, and we gonna get into the show. We got a good one lined up. We gonna try to get professionally through it in a nice manner, so niggas can handle their obligations. You feel me?
Professionally into it.
It's going to be fun either way.
Either way, salute.
Yes.
Salute.
Sir,
Continuity.
Continuity.
All right, sounds like we can move on.
Yes. Let's move on.
Wrap it up.
That's all right there.
Here we go.
All right, so we gonna start a little heavier on y'all on y'all for the day.
We're just going to hit y'all with it.
Yeah, man. So
Fuck it.
I saw a couple of videos.
If you're in the manosphere, you had to have seen this by now.
You've seen this. Ivan Priest did a video on it. Playback did, something. But man, it's so much. It's so crazy that YouTube took the original dude's post off of their platform. So let me just jump into it. It's this older gentleman. I'm guessing. Don't quote me on nothing, because this nigga is like.
You don't have to call him a gentleman.
I don't know if he's in his 30s or in his 40s.
Yeah.
Right.
If he's in his 30s or 40s, but he's definitely past his 20s. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah, he's 50s probably.
Yeah, probably 50s. I don't know. So I'm not saying no for sure.
He's not our generation.
But he started off his PSA, I guess, in defense of R. Kelly a little bit, but more so of to me exposing himself by comparing his appetite to R. Kelly's appetite, saying that they have similar appetites.
That statement right there was how he jumped off the conversation.
Yeah, we'll drop the line right here.
I feel that R. Kelly pissed off the wrong person. I don't know what he did, but he pissed off the wrong person, and that launched this investigation. I am a little sympathetic to R. Kelly. I know that sounds really, really crazy, but hear me out. I guess I need to start with what I've done.
Yes,
the way what he says, it's just like the minute he says it, if you're any kind of a common sense adult, you're like, oh, we about to hear some shit right now.
Yeah,
some bullshit.
We about to hear some shit.
But this man, exactly, that's what he did. He incriminated himself to me. But he went into detail about how, and he started his story of like, I'm gonna tell y'all how I got tricked by a teenager, like a teenage girl or some shit. Mans used to put these ads on Craigslist that I think I'm guessing that they were for the hookup shit, because before all this Tinder shit, people used to cruise for sex on Craigslist.
And
he said
Backpage, and Ashley Madison and all these places.
And he said that 15, 16, and 17-year-old girls used to hit up or respond to his post more than anybody, and he tried to make it seem like he would not deal with them or ignore them, but he goes into how he ended up being tricked into having sex by this one teenager for more than 4 years.
Full of shit.
Because according to him, you can't.
You're looking for these girls.
That's his target audience for his Craigslist page. That's why they get clicking on it. Advertising and they shit.
And he ended up getting to the point of saying it's unfair to classify R. Kelly as a predator because some of these young girls know what they're doing and they go seeking for this and all this stuff, and saying that the only thing that makes him different or makes him better in a situation is that he didn't get caught. because he targeted certain girls whose parents weren't involved like that, weren't caring where they go,
So the most
let them
vulnerable.
spend the night somewhere. Pretty much sounding like you're
Predating.
so like he's a predator. So
Go ahead, say it again.
yeah, he's a predator. We're gonna go ahead and say that for the algorithm, but he's definitely by definition of even by his own definition
By your
a
own
predator.
definition of the actions that you take and the reasons behind them.
So instead of hide your wife from Tyrone, no, you need to hide your daughters from this nigga because he seeks that. And to me,
This
you're
man is
seeking
why
that makes you.
this dude is why rational men commit murder.
Yes, yes.
That right there.
Killable offenses, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Killable offenses. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. Now, the judge in this world gonna tell me I ain't had the right to go bust this nigga head for out here entrapping my 17-year-old daughter.
Come on.
And I don't.
No.
I'm stepping in the
Go
waters
ahead,
here.
Go ahead.
But there is something to be said about the accountability of these
Younger
17-year-old girls that are looking for older men that will spoil them and do all these other things that a younger man won't do or can't do or don't
say
know
that
how.
all of them don't
But
know
you can't
better.
say, yeah, agreed.
can't
We're
say
talking
all
about
of them don't know
individual
better.
scenarios when I start talking like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And what this dude said that when he found out that she was 17, he kept fucking her.
He kept fucking her.
But all men
Now,
his
that's
age
the
know
truth.
better.
That's
All
the
men his age know
That's
better.
the truth.
Know
Like, what?
better. You
Like, come on,
know
man,
better.
bro.
You
Right.
know better. You knew better before you had suspicions. Before you even asked questions.
you even
He had
Yeah.
suspicions. What he
Before you
said?
even smashed.
He said that
Surprisingly
when she
firm.
laid back, her teeth was just nice and perky.
And they stayed up.
And they said, and that's when,
And that's
when I knew.
He said
that she was
that's
younger.
Yep.
Nah.
Nigga, shut the fuck
You
up.
knew
He already
well
was
before.
suspecting.
Well
Right.
before. You could tell.
Come on now.
Especially if he that's old as we think he is. I know as old as I think he is.
Come on.
Like you could tell. You've been around the block too long.
to say,
You were
that
17
He
once.
looked like he in his 50s.
He said
That's what I
that.
thought.
Yes. And to me, it's like that's where the accountability for the teenager stops and for the adult begins.
Exactly.
Because you already have your suspicions. If you suspecting and shit, it's already a red flag. But he also kind of justified that by saying that his appetite is younger women. To try to like smooth that shit.
But I like it though.
Yeah. It's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
That's fucking dumb. You want to be on the wrong side of history? Compare your appetites to R. Kelly's and say we have a
He
similar
said that he would
appetite.
go on their social media to see what they was doing or what they was.
You know yourself. Come on.
Yeah.
He was like, I see him with a bunch of high school
High school
backpack
friends.
on. Yeah.
This ain't like some.
oh,
This ain't like some.
man.
This ain't like some 50-year-old
Exactly what it was.
suave playboy that just attracts younger
No.
women. This ain't
This
some
nigga
dude.
was out of shape.
Yeah, this ain't.
He on
Yeah.
some creep-
This ain't some
creep
dude
status
that
to me.
obviously fucks beautiful women all the time. This is not. I mean, the Dos Equis dude, he probably fucking girls, you know, that age.
This
to-
dude
to-
was the
to-
one that
to this day. But
hugged
this
your
dude,
cousin weirdly too young at the party. Like, man,
Yeah.
hey, let go. Like, hey,
Yeah.
I just ain't seen her in so long.
You know, there's levels to this
That's
shit.
that
You know,
nigga.
to this accountability. When you talking about, you know, watching out and seeing if they got, you know, or if they're close to their parents
Yeah.
or stuff like that.
That's creepy
nigga.
shit.
That's targeted.
That's like-
You are in a white van, you know,
Come on.
with candy.
doing that shit.
But that thing is though, he seemed like he was in a nice car, like he might have had money. So you
Yeah,
know,
he's got
them
money.
young
That's what I'm
girls,
saying. He's in a
especially
white
the-
van with fucking
Look like
candy.
the Camry. Look like that
All them
Camry.
white girls, he pulling up with his little ice cream song playing.
Right.
But for them young girls, that's
what that is.
And
all
they
it
like,
takes.
yes, I want some ice cream, please. And he's like, I got a lot of ice cream. And they taking it.
Yeah, as soon as
Hey, give me $1, mama.
trying to get the strawberry shortcake, ice tickles.
That's just go hard.
But that he's also an example of the type of man out there that a lot of women kind of fear, even though it's not a big majority.
But
They do
rightfully so.
exist.
That's scary
because I just read another article about a dude who. He's 50-something, and he just married his 18-year-old goddaughter, who was his goddaughter from a baby, and he used to date her mama, which kind of already there's so many
That's wild,
things
bro.
to unpack in that as it
That's
is,
wild.
but it gets deeper because they have a 2-year-old child
Already?
or 1.5-year-old already.
So at 16
18-year-old?
and a half.
So about 16 and a half at least he was already fucking.
And he probably been fucking her since we don't know when.
Yes, and
That's
grooming
a lot.
her up until then. He had to have been grooming her because she got on social media to defend their relationship as if the shit is normal. Right. So you know it's some brainwashing shit in there because you don't even have to be in that situation to fucking see that something's off. Right. Like this somebody you probably grew up calling uncle and shit, and then all of a sudden his penis is inside of you. Like what happened? This can't be right.
I'm on camera laughing to that.
It's not funny because of how abruptly it was said.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
That's exactly probably how it felt. That shocked you. That shocked you. It was probably the same thing.
But look, he tried to defend himself too, saying like, y'all act like I'm the only man out here married to a young girl and shit. Y'all just want some talk. Dude, you sound like bro that was just in the R. Kelly video.
The circumstances.
Saying,
that's worse
this
to me.
ain't even normal. Like y'all acting like
that's
this
so much worse to me.
This ain't normal.
You knew her when she was high, bro.
Changed her diapers?
Bro.
What were you thinking when you changed her diapers?
Bro, he got pictures with her as a baby. Holding her as a baby.
That shit weird, bro. That shit weird.
Yeah.
Again, killable offenses. We talked about that. Would you say any reasonable man want to commit murder? That's reasonable offenses right there.
Man, on God, bro. And they talking about the little girl's daddy ain't in her life and shit. I bet you I would have been that time. Yo, my what daughter is married? Who? Oh, okay.
How old is he? 50?
I'm gonna be daddy of the year. He's like 54 or something.
Her ex-dad?
Her real dad.
Her ex-stepdad is now her husband?
No. They said her real dad was in her picture.
Well, no, I get that, but I'm just saying the situation is.
No, it's her goddad, her godfather.
But she dated the mom.
Godfather, you sure?
He dated the mama. So technically, her ex-stepdad.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. Not married, but if you in
I'm
her
already
life,
over this subject.
Yeah, But if you're in her life from that early, you had to have some kind of
crazy, bro.
Yeah, so it's just nasty, bro. It's weird for all regular thinking normal human beings out there, grown men out there. That shit ain't okay, and we ain't gonna pretend it's okay.
Listen,
we ain't gonna sit on here and say, "Well, she 18 now." No.
There's no tightrope act here. There is a fine line, and it is easy to cross, and you'll know when you have crossed it. When you asking yourself them questions, when you making these
justification videos.
Yeah, when you're making these justifications.
You ain't as guilty as what you've been doing.
Yeah,
when you on the side of R. Kelly, you've already crossed that line.
There you go. Yeah, the minute that he said I can relate to R. Kelly, every
but I get what he going through.
Every nigga was like, all right, well, let's hear what he's got to say.
You have to like take a deep breath to prepare for it.
For real, you ready to dive in because you know this dude about to say some crazy shit. And he did. He did. And we didn't even watch his original video. It was hard to watch people's breakdowns of this video.
Right.
I don't think any of us watched the full video of the breakdowns.
YouTube took his video down because it was so bad.
It was bad.
I was just trying to get the clips of what he was saying so I had reference for this.
I'm surprised the police ain't came knocking on his door like.
My guy.
I'm wondering, man. There's got to be follow-up, man. And if it happens, we gonna cover that.
They called Edie. What's his name? EDP. They hunted him down. So
yeah, but he got
blocks away from my house.
Hey, but you know he got all his charges dropped though because of how they did the shit. Yeah. That's not gonna happen here, bro. Incriminated himself.
Yeah, that wasn't a good look.
Chris Hansen gonna pull up to his window. Why don't you come have a seat with me? Come take a seat over here.
Hey, I got cookies in the bag. You know, just go ahead and get comfortable.
All right,
I'm here for a
cupcake.
As we wrap it,
As we wrap it, man. Y'all let us know in the comments, man. Y'all going for this foolishness, man. These older men out here predating on these
don't fool
on
yourselves.
these young girls and stuff. That shit ain't okay. We ain't gonna pretend it is.
No
but
excuses.
just let us know how y'all feel about it in the comments, and we out here.
We should already know how y'all feel.
For sure.
Right. What you
Something about Vanessa Bryant?
Yeah, I guess we can do that. Yeah, okay, let's go Vanessa Bryant real quick.
I don't even know what that is.
So, this is hard. Let me see if I can pull up this Discord and
what it is.
Yeah, go to the video.
Let's reach this a little bit.
That was a recent one too.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, let's pull it up.
We recording everything?
Yeah, it's fine.
Just make sure.
I remember where I was at when I learned of the death.
Hey, this my nigga, bro. He be
Kobe Bryant and his beautiful
Franklin have a hard time breaking his
I remember that.
I like this dude.
I was doing a function in Atlanta for young kid entrepreneurs.
Doubts or distress?
And we were in the back waiting to come out to engage these young individuals. And then that
I can pause so you can react.
That's it. I got the face on still, but
I'll hit pause if you need to react.
That's it. Well, it devastated us, right?
Does
right.
that
devastated the world.
Let's take a second. You know what? Let's take the time. I have time. I got to go to work or whatever, but I got time for this, for Kobe, for his death.
Vegas.
Do you guys remember? Does everybody remember? 2020.
No, where was we at?
The year 2020 comes in. It kind of feels like
it was a weird year, bro.
No. The crazy thing is, I think maybe everybody
jumped out weird.
Everybody might have even been optimistic.
January 6th, the insurrection thing happened. That was the 6th.
It was crazy. When did Kobe die? Was it after
like 20
before?
something? Like it was a couple weeks after, but it was like, man, damn.
It was, the insurrection can happen, but Kobe went down, and everybody was like,
eclipsed it.
That can't be. That's impossible.
I agree.
Yeah. I agree. I think everybody. I don't think any of us wanted to talk to each other. Like everybody talked about.
We were playing too.
Time out. What?
You said the insurrection was this year? Or the Kobe passing was this
same? No.
The insurrection was the same. It was on the 6th, and Kobe was in
2020, I think.
Yeah, Kobe was in 2020.
Yeah. Just making sure. Wait.
Time out, because something's wrong because the insurrection was this year.
Yeah, it was this year, but they're saying it's a different.
No, it wasn't 2021. Insurrection
it wasn't 2021.
It was 2020.
The insurrection was not 2020.
It was this year, bro.
It was this year.
Yeah, that was
you lie.
Yeah,
there it is.
You lie. Okay.
In the reaction.
Okay, somebody else looked that up because I still want to make this point about. I still want to make this point about Kobe. Like Chris said, I think we were on 2K playing.
Yes, we were
playing. Doing our thing. Whooping people's ass. And somebody dropped. I think Tanisha, my wife, dropped the Kobe news to me. And I was like, what? And then I texted Comus. And he was like, yeah, I think I saw that too. And then I hit up Chris, and Chris was like, nah, no.
Oh, goddamn.
Like, yeah. Everybody was fucked.
Something ain't right here.
Yes, everybody was fucked.
That was 2021, just for a reference point.
Yeah.
The insurrection that happened.
That's crazy. You don't expect to get hit with grief like that.
Heard me. Yeah. That happened in 2021.
Kobe's death?
No, the
insurrection. Okay, insurrection. All right, so we owe.
I want a shot.
He wants a shot. Give me some of that mezcal.
Of course.
Yeah. Damn, that happened. What else happened in that month? Because Kobe wasn't the first.
2020
thing.
was crazy.
2020 was Kobe. That was like the first thing happened in 2020.
Somebody going to have to make a documentary about that shit.
I remember.
That should be.
I think Kobe was like number one thing that happened that year. I was like, what?
It was definitely 2020.
And then the pandemic happened.
I wasn't out there. I was on the porch, right?
I was in Alabama. No, you was off the porch. No, you was definitely off the porch.
You was
you was with Brian.
Yeah, we was flying. We was flying, bro.
I was over here like, nah.
We looking like Buzz Lightyear when he tried to jump off that.
I can fly.
It didn't work, bro. Yeah, we going down.
I said, no, that shit was this year. I said, last year.
So yeah,
I fly. I
think I just wanted to say that to frame the impact that Kobe's death had on everybody. It's crazy.
It was.
I was sad as shit, bro.
We felt that.
I was legit hurt.
As a Kobe generation that grew up. So for these people to say that she's not distressed, I don't care if he had butt sex with that white girl in Denver.
Right. It don't matter.
That was her. That was her man. That was her man.
She rode with him down to the end. So what was that?
Something died.
Son of a GoPro.
Fuck the GoPro. We got shit recording.
We all right.
Okay, so
continuity.
Continuity. You're right. Also continuity. Okay, so
yeah, because I was in Alabama when that shit.
You know what? I would let Rashad Richey talk, but
yeah, go ahead.
Let's see if we can synopsis this. They basically. The law enforcement, whoever leaked the photos, they were in law enforcement.
Who she sued, right?
Who she's suing?
I think it was the sheriff.
Every right to sue.
LA County
every
sheriff.
right to sue.
That the world knew before she did. Talking about she ain't distressed.
And so she's suing them, and they need to be held accountable. And because they are, an establishment, place,
privileged
whatever,
institution,
they don't want to pay up. They don't want to be held accountable.
They don't want to admit wrong.
Yeah, because when you're the institution, you're in charge of them. They're not in charge of you.
How dare you guys?
Yeah. So with somebody with this much money, you're gonna leverage your power in your position,
and the fact that she's a woman as well, a Latina woman
that she
too,
has, and the amount of privilege that she has. So I'm rooting for her money and privilege in this case.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, they wrong.
Sure. I want to plug this real quick, and I don't know if this is true because I watch a lot of Law and Order and CSI and all this other bullshit. It seems like protocol, even in murder cases, they don't even release the name of the victims to the press if the family hasn't been notified yet. Right. Yeah. So this is, if that's anywhere remotely true to real life, then they are automatically way out of protocol. So there should even be no pushback against this lawsuit from them.
Right.
Except for they're trying to cover their own ass.
And it's not. You see, they went somewhere else with it. This is something else. Talking about she faking? Like,
she faking her grief. But now her daughter.
Just some lawyer jargon bullshit where you're saying, like, now you got to prove that you were grieved.
How am I going to prove that shit?
But now her daughter's.
I am only reacting off of what I read right there. So, is there more?
That was the headline. There's more.
Yes. Okay,
we can watch it. It's 7 minutes. We can watch it.
Prove me crying or some shit.
Like, what's really?
I can't imagine how his wife felt losing her husband and her child at the same time. And then the LA County Sheriff's Office, they had the audacity.
It was the sheriff's.
To take pictures of the helicopter crash and publish these pictures.
Money grab.
Obviously a violation of protocol. Obviously a violation of standards.
It's obvious.
So.
And then the department engaged in a massive cover-up to act as if they did not do it. Okay? So they get sued. Vanessa Bryant sues them. That's right. You damn right.
You damn right.
After being sued for them taking the pictures and publishing the photos of the crash site of her husband and her daughter, LA County now wants proof that Vanessa Bryant actually suffered from severe emotional distress. Well, that's the basis of the lawsuit. And I'm glad I have Adrian here.
Listen, before we get into anything substantial here, can you tell that this dude has spoken in front of a congregation before?
Oh, yeah, that's a deacon.
Oh,
that's an elder.
He's speaking to us.
That's a minister.
Can you tell the way he's talking, the way he's emphasizing his words? We're listening like,
and he pauses between reading.
Yeah, when he pauses, we like, yeah, okay.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
I swear to God, I don't know. It is an effective way to communicate. I trust this dude.
He is.
I swear to God, I trust this dude.
Why does it get worse for pastors so well?
My nigga, he's 3 minutes away from the.
But he's not doing it though.
He's 3 minutes away. Let him get in his groove.
Yeah.
Now some of the background. Okay. Los Angeles County filed a motion asking for Vanessa Bryant to take a psychiatric exam so that a doctor can verify she indeed suffered ongoing severe emotional distress, anxiety, and depression. Los Angeles County's motion.
They don't do this shit with white people. Oh, I hate this space.
It's fine.
Double check me. But they don't do that shit with white folks. They don't do that shit with white folks. Ain't no way in the world if Jeff Bezos died, they ain't like, hey, oh baby.
You feel some type of way about it?
Prove to me that you said.
Right.
I'll wait.
Right. Right, Chris, they wouldn't do that.
You ain't doing that shit. You ain't doing this to her as an attack. She had the nerve to be like, y'all was wrong, which you were. You should be, if you was any kind of decent, ready to absolve the fact that, you know what,
you should have offered a settlement.
Our people got ahead of themselves. This was probably one of their heroes or one of their villains. If everybody knew who Kobe was, you loved him or you hated him.
Man.
Right? So either you wanted to be.
It's a double down culture.
Do you pull your phone out in that situation? Do any of us miss that opportunity?
6 years ago, they would have offered her a settlement, right? Just like, we shouldn't have did that. Here's like $5 million. Sorry. Like,
but she got bad. No, I don't care about that.
Prove that you were sad when he died.
Hey,
should be easy.
But and to Chris's point, yes, you're not expected to not pull your phone out and get photographs or videos or whatever. But what is beyond protocol is leaking that stuff.
Yes.
These are
yours. You have no right to expose this information. No. You experiencing this yourself, okay, that's granted.
Mind you, it's not just Kobe in this crash.
Right.
It's his daughter. It's
the family coach.
And you got to know that you're violating people's privacy while you're taking pictures of these dead people in the middle of their smoldering ashes.
And the other people that
got swept under the rug, though. Kobe and Gianna died, which is true. Right. But all them other people, I
think a lot of people made the point of acknowledging the other people that died too.
Yeah. But it was like in them.
Yeah. I think everybody was more personally attached to Kobe because he was as a symbol. So you don't, but you grieve for these people as humans.
Yes.
Right. And that's what makes it even more egregious that they leaked this shit. But look at that last line, that last sentence right there. I wish the hell.
Pay what? And filing the motion?
And now that you try to sue us.
Chris, yes.
We can't even get to the video.
They and I?
I told you it was good.
Yes. This is what you're reading, yes.
Who is the best lawyer she can get? Because that's who she need. They need.
I don't know what the fuck.
She need Johnny.
Where the hitman at? Dr. Dre.
She need Cochran.
Send Vanessa the hitman that you should have used for your wife.
And the thing,
because this shit is ridiculous right here.
And the thing, I almost went to LA County to work too, bro.
You thought about it?
Damn.
I was about to go to the background investigation.
Don't do
shit.
that. Don't do that, man.
You'd have
been out there with him. You would have been A. Deputy.
Yeah.
How would you have felt? As A.
What the fuck?
Right?
Crazy thing is,
this is crazy.
The life north of LA is much more sustainable. It's just,
it
just is.
For sure.
So I think they're like,
I mean,
we'll talk
where he
about
at,
it
both the wildly overpriced too.
Neither here nor there.
Neither here nor there. Is there anything else we need from this?
Yeah.
I mean, I think
that was what I wanted
to
to
the
know.
end of the statement. Get to the end of the statement, and we'll go into it.
Cited a legal precedent for the request for an
Let's see if he makes any more
independent
good points.
examination and accused Vanessa Bryant and her lawyers of stalling and evading complying with the request. Los Angeles County also demanded that Vanessa Bryant pay the county's fees and costs incurred in filing this motion.
Decalcacity.
Her lawyers responded.
What they say?
Here's the quote.
What they say? Slap that board.
Unable to defend the indefensible conduct of its employees who took and shared horrific photographs of plaintiffs' deceased loved ones.
Shameless.
And with just a few weeks remaining before fact discovery closes, the county has resorted to scorched earth discovery tactics.
Designed.
Who here would have taken pictures of them dead people?
But hell no.
Burning?
Yeah, no. I'd have been so hurt.
I think later I might have. Like if I took photos, I would have disclosed it. I would have done it for the right reasons. I wouldn't have done it because I wanted people to see what I saw. I would have done it because I thought it was important. That's number one. Then number two.
If I was known that like it was Kobe, I don't think I would have had. Yeah. So if you go into a regular crash, I don't think they're pulling out the phone anyway.
That's disrespectful. Don't pull out your phone.
Once you find out it was Kobe, I would have been like, damn, I don't think phone would have been in my mind.
How many helicopter crashes do you think people respond to?
That's what I'm saying. No,
in that area,
these people have been through all of this.
Area, we don't even know.
In that area,
so some of them are thinking, I got footage, I could give it to somebody and get
maybe a few.
And that's the wrong mentality to have, and that's what I think that got them caught up in this shit.
It's common,
but I think that's what got them caught up in this shit.
But the reason why they pulled out the phone because they knew it was Kobe in that crash.
They can get a dime off of it.
They knew that.
If you ask me.
Right.
It was a money grab. Who knows the pressures they was felt individually. Maybe the IRS was on their back.
Kobe on his
Maybe they had a lien on their check and wanted to get some money.
That's why I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt, just in case they didn't know. And I just on the street,
they knew. This nigga was on the
You knew.
It wasn't even disclosed.
You think that dude didn't communicate on the radios and all of that?
If you go back to the situation, only one helicopter went off because they was late to the tournament. They grounded the helicopters, but this dude was like, I can do it, or he was gone before.
Yeah, but first responders only know that we got a helicopter crash in this canyon somewhere.
They don't know it's Kobe.
I feel like that'd be very simple information to get. Who helicopter has left? I thought we were grounded.
I think it can be easily identified. I think also
Chris,
they can.
Why would the sheriffs know that?
Sherman. If it's the only helicopter in the air, you think he wasn't communicating with people?
No. I'm talking about the sheriffs. How would the first responders? No, I don't think the sheriff department would send out the call saying, "Oh my gosh, we got Kobe's helicopter crash."
I think they would.
But it's Kobe.
That's exactly what they would do.
I don't think dispatch would do that.
I think they would say we have a high profile or something. They would say something to be like, get your asses down there and make sure he's alive. Like they would have did something like that, and it happened real fast. You got the news real quick.
But we're speculating right now.
It is both ways.
Yeah, I'm definitely speculating.
Either way, okay.
I told you, I'm giving benefit of the doubt.
Okay, we need to. Can we get to the point?
Yes. Vanessa, this is unjustified, right?
Yes,
of course, by LA County or whatever.
Cowards.
Completely unjustified.
Yes, immoral human beings.
And try to
the
make
whole lot.
Yeah, your
from
employee,
the top down.
Your
if you still work for them,
need to hold them
you
accountable.
asshole too. I'm lumping you in. Yeah. If you still work for them, you asshole too.
So is this the bad apples thing again?
This is the bad apples for sure.
All bad apples.
Your top apple is the worst.
Your top apple.
More than quiet, man. More than quiet. What's up, man?
He
agrees, I'm sure.
That bad apple shit. I mean, I have my take on that.
Okay.
All apples ain't bad.
That's why I brought it up.
I'm not saying
you.
Bro, if I was from LA County and I seen this, It's good. I'm going to take all my shit. I'm going. I'm leaving. I had never seen nothing. No one like this.
But what's the point? Like, right? Why are you doing that?
Is LA County that broke? Y'all need her money to go do some shit?
You feel me?
Bro, that's the insult to injury. Now you want me to pay for the legal fees that you guys...
What?
Fucking charging me with?
Rubbing the knuckle in as you soccer. We see it.
Right.
Man,
y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. But this is also the same county that fucked up Rodney King and did all that bullshit to cover their asses when somebody videotaped them.
Same county that was shooting rubber bullets into the riots, breaking faces. But Ryan, what you want in the comments, man? We can do this all day.
Right.
Well, let us know. I mean... Is LA County, or is this just run-of-the-mill lawyer defense, or is this okay? Should they be doing this to a man's widow, even if he had
that she was crying.
even if
they had issues and they wasn't even fucking with each other? That's the father of her children.
Do you have any right? Does anybody have any right to question the grief that somebody went through?
The level of the grief, right? Like, come on.
Even if she hated him,
people in your organization fucked up, and that's on you.
Man.
And you have to take accountability for it, unfortunately.
Period.
Yeah, you make the people pay, and that's fine.
Ryan preaching, ain't he? Ryan preaching.
Right, come on. Yes, preach up.
All right, let's get out of here.
Stop.
If he on a ship or a train, he...
we gotta cut all this.
I want you far. We're not giving you Shut up, Morty. Go ahead.
My topic is Benny Hunters. Ben Simmons.
Benny Hunter.
This guy here.
Ben Simmons, man. You know what? He finally showed up to practice this week.
Can we pause it there? What did you think when he did that?
Oh, God.
Petty.
No.
I was hopeful.
You know what? When he showed up to practice?
I was so hopeful. I was like, okay.
I wouldn't.
Maybe he's going to try to get his
When you get the news, you're hopeful. When you get the news of him going to practice.
Okay,
yes. Continue.
That's when I think when I dropped that, I dropped it in the Discord, or maybe we all saw it.
It was just he went back. And I was like, okay.
I was like, okay, Ben Simmons is practicing.
That's okay.
We was all just on his helmet, just like, nigga, show up, you a professional.
He's willing to talk
and do
to
your
the
job.
team.
But he showed up.
But then what happened?
Go ahead.
So Ben Simmons showed up to practice this week, getting ready for the first game, which was last night.
Yeah, just happened.
I watched a little bit on NBA League Pass or whatever. I think they won the game, but whatever.
Without him?
Yeah, without him. But so Ben Simmons showed up to practice. He was in sweatpants.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. It is.
It might have been cold.
Hey, I used to show up to practice in my little sweats.
It is Philly. It might be cold.
It might have been cold. Whatever.
You play in sweats.
Okay, you in sweatpants.
I used to show up to practice.
Showed up. Not played in.
Showed up to sweats.
Showed up
to practice. Yes.
Not played in.
No, not played in, but showed up to sweats.
Okay.
Okay. Sweats. Okay, whatever.
Whatever. He played in them.
He played in the game?
Let me get out the way.
In practice.
He was drills? Yeah, he was in drills, yeah.
In sweats?
He was in drills and sweats, yeah. He was in practice in sweats.
With his phone in his pocket.
So he played it.
Yeah.
So he played it up.
Yeah,
that's more than just showed up.
That's more than just showed up.
He was in drills in sweats, practicing, doing all that shit.
I watched. He wasn't really.
Not engaged.
Not at all.
That's what that screams to me.
I guess they said he had a phone in his right pocket.
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or whatever, but that's what they said.
It's true.
That's true. Okay.
Not focused.
Not focused. So got a phone in his pocket, whatever.
Hey, you got to tweet to Kendall every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Got to keep her entertained.
You know, he not with her no more.
Oh, he not even with the bitch.
That's dude from Sons, Booker. What's her name?
Devin
Booker. He with her now.
Seriously? Right. So she hood hopping like her sister?
Yeah,
you know.
Damn.
You know, got to keep it in the league.
So in the practice, you know what, Coach Rivers said, you know what, bro, get back here. You got a kid on the practice.
Doc
Rivers said, you know what?
Can't blame you, Doc. He ain't here to win.
You're not here.
As a coach, I think anybody who has any experience with sports will say that Doc has every right to be pissed off.
Yeah,
every right.
Yeah, high school coaches would have you running, push up, and burpee and all that.
Right. Shannon Sharp said that you shouldn't. I think he said they were talking and Doc I guess yelled at somebody in Rich Paul's house saying it's in your fucking contract and Shannon, who I generally agree with Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, a lot
but at this point, it's like, no, Doc has good reason as a coach to his to his team and to one of his players.
Wait, Brian, I didn't see that. What did Shannon Sharp say?
In his contract to practice?
I didn't see that.
I believe that Doc shouted at Rich Paul,
the agent, yes,
about how it's in his effing contract
to show
blankety blank to do his fucking job.
Play basketball for the 76ers.
Shannon Sharp is saying he shouldn't have said that.
I think if anybody is allowed to be plain spoken, it is a coach.
Yes.
Directly to his players.
Just not in your emails, but yes.
Or I didn't say that. I didn't say racistly spoken. I said plain spoken. You can't be racistly spoken anywhere.
Oh, the zingers gotta come. You deserve all them Gruden.
I knew somebody was gonna drop a Gruden joke in there though.
Hey, that man took your team and it looked a lot better. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead.
I've been completely sidetracked. I was trying to stay focused. I thought of it already.
Doc was fully within his rights.
I think he was within his rights. I think that he.
For sure.
I think that he.
I also felt like Embiid was it within his grasp. Like, hey, I'm sick of this dude. I'm sick of this dude.
He should have said that. He should have said that from the get go. He should have never backed down ever.
He
should have from the time that he said
to be the team.
From the time that he said your boy missed a dunk that could have tied the game. That's where you need to stand. Like, listen,
NBA,
I don't care what anybody says. Results are results. Yeah.
We gotta get out of this.
We don't care about PC. We care about right and wrong.
Right.
NBA
Ben
was
Simmons
walking the line between right and wrong.
Period. He should be able to say that at the press conference.
Basketball players should all everywhere agree unanimously, and basketball fans all everywhere agree unanimously. Ben Simmons is in the fucking wrong, and he needs to suck up his $170 million contract.
Now, for Ben Simmons' sake,
okay, advocate.
For Ben Simmons' sake. Your coach said, you know what? I don't think we can win a championship with this dude. And you asked,
it hurts your feelings.
Embiid, hey man, what the turning point was on the game?
That was the turning point.
What was the turning point of the game?
That is a fact.
Look at my Instagram.
Yeah, that is a fact. Now since your coach and your star player don't want you there,
your feelings hurt.
Honestly, bro, I ain't trying to be man. Fuck y'all too, man. Fuck you.
I feel like you can have that energy.
Yes.
Show up and handle your business.
And that's the
energy. I'm gonna get his money for
man. I'm bust his ass in practice. I'm gonna bust his ass in practice.
But he's not that dude, so they completely justified in everything they say.
Wait.
That's the problem.
But I'm gonna push back a little bit, Omari, on that. Okay, that's one side of the coin. But the other side of the coin is if your folks saying is your coach and one of your stars on the team, and you are in contract, nigga, you can take that mindset, or you can say, all right, bet, I'll prove y'all wrong and work my ass off, so next time y'all won't be able to say that about me. Yeah. Because you already in this contract. You're going to get paid regardless if you play good or play bad.
How are you going to take this criticism?
If you're going to take that criticism personal, then your actions should be to prove them wrong.
Professionally playing a sport. This is a business. What I'm saying is not Ben Simmons is a horrible man. No. He's going to hell when he dies. He's going to burn for eternity.
That's all.
This nigga can't shoot. He need to get in the gym and shoot. When he gets his confidence low, he can know you can make a fucking layup when it's wide open or a dunk. You should know that. You're fucking Ben Simmons. Yeah. Like, that's what the message is.
Like Chris said, if I'm Ben Simmons, y'all said that, when I get to practice,
I'm about to light everybody up today.
Joel Embiid,
everybody.
I'm going you, nigga.
Yeah, and I'm going to dunk on Joel.
Come on, nigga.
Yeah, I'm going to dunk on your ass.
Come on,
get under the basket.
I'm dogging this whole practice. I don't give a fuck what's going on.
Ben Simmons got LeBron.
You gonna be tired of me today? Hey, you be tired of me.
For real,
nigga. Yeah.
That's
me and you, mano, bro.
This dude does not know the vehicle in which he's riding right now. He's like I don't know, man. Like, nigga, you in a fucking Maserati. Just ride with it.
A 6'10", 200-something pound Maserati.
Yeah.
Wait, but didn't y'all make a point last show that maybe his training is not so...
The netball.
The netball shit.
Ooh, well, I mean, why we bringing it up?
Did it come full circle?
I mean...
It wasn't netball. It was Australian football, so he wasn't.
What's the difference? Is there a difference? Is that not soccer?
It's like football and basketball.
Football and basketball?
It's the difference.
The sport from last week?
I would say it is the difference.
Like Australian football is basically American football.
Was his other passion.
It's just American football, but played in Australia.
Netball.
Yeah, I think the rules are a little different.
But just Australian.
Oh, but like wasn't
Canadian
netball?
Football, but Canadian.
They're not calling it rugby, but they're not calling it football.
Well, even
they got pads.
I don't think they
even
do.
Still, if that's
I'm asking you like
if they rules,
I watched some shit.
Oh, you did?
I played.
I'm in my fifth game tomorrow.
I'm going to league.
I'm coming off the bench, but they give me more minutes though. They give me more minutes. minutes. They give me more minutes.
But I'm saying maybe he wasn't conditioned into that fighter basketball player.
It's mentality for sure.
I think everybody just ain't built the same.
It's mentality. I agree.
I think nowadays, too, right? It's you don't get that cultural pressure to. Really better yourself. Yeah, basically. Like Kobe was just like to an obsessive level like Jordan.
Kobe,
I'm going to make myself better. Right. And then you got these dudes that's just like, oh, I'm really good.
Some dudes in there just want to check. But there was a cream of crop of people that AI, Kevin Garnett, all these dudes that came out in that era had that feeling. I'm the best.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who want to see?
But they all did work.
Even Reggie did work.
Reggie a little earlier, but
but even Reggie though had that mentality like I'm that nigga and I'll beat you up if you disagree.
I don't think these dudes work like that no more. I think they getting paid so much money.
It's kind of cushiony, right?
They rely on their talent. Do you guys see the shit about Zion and how much weight he's getting?
He said he was over 300 in the off season.
I was like,
Zion Williamson?
Yeah.
Over 300?
In the off season, I think he done worked it off some, but big.
I don't think he was over 300.
But maybe that's problematic.
You were like, he went under 300 pounds. That nigga is not gonna go on the court and be 300 fucking pounds.
I said in the off season.
In the off season, Reese over 300. Somebody look that up.
I got you. What you want before we? Remember, you going to work, brother. He's trying to get out of it.
Fuck it, let's do a shot.
Fuck it. Hey, but while he's looking that up though, maybe that's a problem with them getting such big contracts so early in their careers because they feel like I'm that nigga. I don't need to work that hard to improve myself because I'm already. There's a better
structure.
Paid.
There has to be a better structure in place.
Should be,
for them.
Because that's the only reason. That's the only reason I could see you even having that mentality of
somebody as talented as Zion shouldn't have been able to feel like he could just lay back on his haunches and gain.
Is it on there?
60
Chris,
pounds.
put that down fast.
I got it right there. I just want y'all to finish our points.
Yeah.
Y'all done?
He ready.
I don't know, man. Now you too smug.
Over 300?
Way too smug, man.
Pelicans concerned about Zion Williamson weighing more than 300 pounds.
Yeesh.
That was just the name of the article.
Damn.
I didn't even read it. I felt like that was enough.
How do you do that, bro?
I'm big as hell, and I'm only like 250
Why?
bro.
Does he hate? There's got to be a statement.
He just like to eat.
I'm big as hell,
but he don't like to work out.
Maybe
so this nigga has to be.
He don't like to work out. He like to run up and down the basketball court for 50, 60 minutes a night.
And the way he runs, so
yeah,
bow-legged.
Yeah, he gonna break something, man. You can tell.
Yeah.
It don't look fluid, man.
But you would think that'd be incentive to keep your weight down. Yeah. You would think that'd be that should be incentive to keep your weight
swimming
down.
in like air.
But he's like,
he got no arm motion, nigga, all shoulder.
Okay.
That man's a mermaid.
But he gets results.
Maybe.
Right now he's getting results and he's not hurt. He's not hurt. He gets results and he's not hurt yet.
But I don't think it's sustainable.
It's not sustainable.
I wouldn't hitch. If I'm the Pelicans, I'm not hitching my wagon to that. You 20-something years old and you 300 pounds. Shaq didn't reach that way till a little further down the line. You know, he stayed slim.
Hey, who was that guy hella
7
big?
foot?
Who was that guy hella big over? We talked about it a little while ago. Who was it? They had gained hella weight in the offseason. We was talking about him.
NBA player?
James Harden? Who was I think he lost weight. I don't know if he was
big. Not this one. It was a few.
It was a while back. We talked about it though.
I want to say it was like Bubble James or a little bit before the bubble.
Yeah, man.
He was portly. He was portly.
Go back to Ben Simmons though.
Yes, get us back there. Get us back there.
Now, you know how James Harden, he didn't want to be in Houston no more. Like, he gained weight.
No, the cloud ain't the same.
No, it ain't.
The cloud ain't the same.
I ain't gonna say should Ben Simmons act like James Harden. He's not on.
Yeah.
No way, no
potential. We can talk potential all day.
But if Ben Simmons gonna act like James Harden, like, I don't want to be. I'm gonna play like shit. I'm gonna gain weight. I'm gonna do this and that. I don't care.
It looks like it. Right?
Yeah, that's
performance at that practice.
So how should Ben handle this whole situation? Should he be professional? He should be, right? I would get paid.
I'm about to say yes. Yes to that. There should be no other question after that. He should just be professional.
Yeah, besides
niggas get paid a lot of money.
And if you want to get deeper, your name is on this. Yeah. You are Ben Simmons, sir. Everybody is calling you this, and you that. Yeah. Like that's you, brother. Everywhere you go, you gonna be Ben Simmons unless you change your name to Ben Ocho Cinco or something.
Because your brand right now.
I'm about to throw some.
Or yay,
or whatever you want to be. Like,
Jesus.
On that tip, I would be like, man, I ain't going out like this.
Right.
This is how I'm not going out. James Harden, you can do what you do because you have been the player that the world has seen.
He's fulfilled. I think he's already gone through a contract and did his thing in Houston and all of that. And,
everybody knows in the league, you get him on your team, you in contention.
Yeah.
I think everybody in the league knows that. Ben Simmons, it's in the air. It's in the air. I think the potential's there.
Not for his coaches. His coach said he can't win the championship with the nigga.
Is he going to get traded?
Not like he is right now.
Who wants him?
Shit, I wouldn't want him.
And that's why he should work, because nobody's going to want to take him with this attitude.
He's going to be back in Australia playing football. Australian
football. Or he might join netball.
Go play netball.
You just don't understand how where he's I don't understand anywhere where he's coming from anywhere in any angle. I don't understand how he can justify any of his actions right now.
I can't call it.
I can't justify anything that he's doing.
I could if his contract was in renegotiation right
unless
now.
there's something
but the fact that it's already in play.
Unless there's something that everybody else don't know. Unless somebody says some racist shit about him or something, unless there's something we don't know.
He just got his feelings hurt.
Yeah.
Or like LeBron, somebody done fucked his mom or some shit, one of his teammates.
I'm out of here too. I want the fade and I'm out of here.
I'm out of here too, and I'm beating your ass.
I want the fade and I'm out. That's what it is.
Nigga, I drove for Christmas.
Man, you in the other room fucking like my mom. You said you was finna get the gravy. You giving her the gravy, huh? You bitch ass nigga.
Ben Simmons is full of shit. I think we all agree with that.
I think before we wrap this though, Brian trying to slide by that lost you alive.
Oh yeah, he did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, there we go.
The kind I tried not. I said don't do the shot.
You did. He gave him an out.
You wanted the shot, brother.
He gave him an out. He said, "You sure? Because you got to go to work."
Yeah, you got to go work, man.
I don't have to go to work. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't have a job. This is all I do every day. I don't exist before this camera's turned on. I hate y'all.
You need to get done. You come over.
Got a good day.
Oh my God. That cannot be keepable sound.
We ugly in the mic right now.
And Ben Simmons should call a team meeting. Everybody in the locker room. I like you. You cool. Fuck you. Fuck you, Doc.
Let it be known.
And B, I don't fuck with y'all motherfuckers. Say something else. I'll beat your ass in front of everybody else. But I'm gonna be here.
And we gonna play ball.
I'm gonna play ball. But like I said, fuck you and fuck you.
And that's what it is.
Hey, and that's what it is. Like the fucking that quit speech that person, who was that from Target? Who was that did? Who dropped that? You, Brian?
What?
That person that quit their job is
at Walmart.
Man.
I was like, I applauded that woman. I was like, oh, in my heart, if I could be that person, I would.
I'm saying that shit's hard to do. To your point,
Boy,
like to be able just to go in there and you got to come back.
Rip into everybody and quit.
In that scenario, they fired. But if Ben Simmons did that, he's like, I'm gonna come back and work
with these niggas, man.
That's tough to do. Ideally,
knowing these niggas don't want to be.
Ideally, he would feel so much better if he did just be like, hey, fuck you, fuck you,
get it off his
fuck
chest.
you. I'm cool with y'all, whatever. Yeah. We can come in here and work. But these 3, 4, 5, fuck y'all on everything.
Don't pass me the ball because I'm not giving it back to you.
Right. He feel better. That's hard to do. That's hard to do.
That's true.
Those are bridges burnt.
Yeah,
unless they want to come work it out, but they know where you stand, and you on the fuck you shit.
I think all of that is circumstantial, because all you got to do is change your game and do better, and their perceptions will change of you.
It's not a man thing. It's a basketball
it's not you. Yeah, it's basketball.
Nigga, your perceptions will change of yourself.
Right. Exactly.
It's not even about that right now.
Shoot.
This dude needs to be better.
Right, I can dunk on a fast break.
Like, how you make it to the league and you can't even.
Nigga, there's no possible way you can improve inside unless you improve your game outside at this point. He's got.
First of all, his mental
to open up.
His mental is fucked up. Get your mental right. Then that shit.
We can do this.
We could
a million times over, just like that last subject.
We could. It is so easy. It's so easy to dissect.
Let us know. Should Ben Simmons stay professional, or should he be like, man, fuck everybody else in the whole motherfucking field organization, man? Let us know in the comments, man. Drop it down there.
Now that one I'm interested in the comments, because that can go either way.
Please let us know.
Let us know for surely.
All right, y'all. Been another episode of You Alive. You Alive. We talking about Benny Hannes, Ben Simmons, and the way he acted.
This temper tantrum.
Let's
why you always lying?
Stop. You know, Ben Simmons. We talk about Vanessa Bryant and the LA County Sheriff doing some foul.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm still like,
bro.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
that's a trip.
You doing that. Yeah, right. You doing that for sure. And we talk about these weird niggas out here on some marrying they got
on some same appetite as R. Kelly type shit.
Kelly stuff.
The pre-date tour.
The pre-date tours.
Pre-date tours.
Man, let us know in the comments for sure on all these topics that we talk about.
Yeah.
Y'all can get involved for sure.
We definitely appreciate everyone been watching us, liking, subscribing, downloading our videos, our iTunes, maybe on there on Buzzsprout.
Appreciate it.
IG.
Yes. Yo.
Shoot, man.
I don't know if y'all saw when I posted, but like we just had like 100 downloads. Audio. I was like, what?
I did peep that.
People just listening to us. Like we haven't been promoting.
Thank
so
y'all.
everybody who has heard us on audio,
We appreciate it.
We do appreciate it.
Sure. Major appreciation. We got the listens.
Yes.
Appreciate
everyone
it.
liking and watching us for sure. But man, you can catch me on my Snap, Josh_Will15. And IG, I'm really not on IG like that. But
he got it.
J_Will_R6, man. That's where you can catch me at, man.
Should be. I be
Sir
sending
D's,
him
man.
shit.
Where can we find you at, brother?
You check your IG. I be sending you shit, cause
I know. You do be sending me shit, too. You do
on my
like
social,
ignore.
right.
Okay.
You know, Instagram lets you know if somebody seen it. My shit just say sent. He ain't even see it. But yeah, you catch me on all my social media at Sir D's. You know, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. You know, I'm on Twitch. I don't stream, but I follow other
TikTok?
people's.
But I watch
No,
people.
No TikTok?
I don't TikTok.
Okay.
I mean, I can TikTok, but I don't TikTok. That. But yeah. So hit me up, cause I'm on there. You know, I communicate.
You talk back.
You know, yeah.
You don't bite, y'all.
Unless you want me to.
Chris, you can find you at, bro.
Y'all should already know, but if you don't, I'm on Instagram, C-Boy Designs, for all your graphic needs, flyers, designs, and all the other logo type.
You got a call right now. He got to make a call right now.
I do have to go handle some stuff real quick.
Some
so we
business.
wrapping this up. C-Boy Designs on the IG. Holla at me.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Brian, we can find you at, brother.
At BDana24. Troll me if you can. If you cannot, you can catch me on Twitch as Yorgama Namaslama or Mind of Cal, or you can catch me on Snapchat as Brian Dana21. And that's it.
And make sure you hit us up on our Instagram at ULI and our Facebook at ULI Podcast.
And
we right there.
805ENT, man.
805ENT.com. Check it out.
You alive? Get the fit on, man.
We got the hoodies and the crew necks for the winter season coming up.
For sure. Sweatshirts, all that,
gear, all that.
For sure, man. We definitely appreciate it.
Show us some love, man. We appreciate all the contributions. Appreciate it.
But we going to Vegas tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh my
For the
God.
weekend.
For the turn up.
Yeah, we're gonna try to. Yeah, we're gonna try to live it up for y'all. Yeah,
It's
for
gonna
sure.
be cracking.
Yeah.
Like we do. Like
And
we
Red's
do.
gonna lose too.
Stop.
Red's gonna lose.
I think if we win, Maury should take a shot next show.
I'll take 3 shots.
Here we go.
Oh.
The double, the triple down.
I'll take them shots.
shots.
I'm taking
triple down.
I'll take them shots for Maury.
In fact,
I'm riding against the Raiders all the way down.
I'll make it even.
The triple down.
I'll make it even
the triple
sweeter
down,
for
for sure.
y'all. We ain't gotta wait till next show. We gonna do it while we in Vegas. If we lose, then I don't know. But if we win,
Triple down.
these niggas gonna take
3 shots.
3 shots.
That's
3 shots in
And we gonna
Vegas.
record all of them.
3 shots in Vegas feel different than 3 shots here.
2 double shots.
So what you mean?
That's why it's 3 shots.
I mean, it's Vegas. I mean, you gonna take shots. We ain't gotta tell you to drink no shot.
I
You
don't
ain't
know,
take
man.
not a nail, not a shot. Tonight.
I think a shot is a good punch to the gut.
They hit a little different in Vegas than at home than they do in Vegas.
So me and Maury will take these.
Oh, got to see, look, see? He poured it.
We don't ran out.
Knowing
It don't count.
it was finna happen.
We don't even have enough to sustain this.
All right, what else in the outro, folks? So we get out of
This
here.
have been the episode You Alive.
You Alive.
Y'all next week.
Next week.
Vegas, let's go.
Yeah, we out.
Come on,
Yeah,
cuz.
let's go.
Let's do these.
Oh, wait, there's continuity.
Wait, let's do
Oh,
these.
continuity. Oh my God.
No.
He poured them on camera, bro.
Hey,
I'm
these are
sorry.
good. These are just good sports.
Sloppiest outro ever.
Bro, these
going on, man?
It's on camera, bro. He poured it on camera. I'm sorry. Now you can do
These are
that.
just good sports shots. I just want to clarify. We didn't lose anything.
it.
These are just good sports shots because we didn't take any during the show.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. Well, go on and take that shot,
He
sport.
got grape Fanta in his cup. He been drinking grape Fanta all night.
Don't you want it?
It sure is good, too. It sure is good, too.
Oh, look at this nigga spilling! Intentionals.
Salute.
Hey, wait, we gotta wait to the 5 minutes for both of these cousins to finish their shot.
Man, multiple sips on a shot? That's an ounce of liquor, right?
I ain't done that either.
Then let's
I ain't done that either. Look, me either. Give me a little more too. God damn, nigga.
One more time.
Y'all niggas stripping.
Hey, this might be the longest continuity on record.
I think it is. That's hereditary.
And we
right
out.
There.
So we don't do that shit.
All right, we out.
We out.